Take a good long look at this picture, because I am about to redraw it. Imprint it in your mind. Do you have it ingrained in your memory yet? Good. Roll the clip. So what you're seeing me draw this time around is my first attempt at ever doing an anime style drawing. I was 11 years old and I was probably watching like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, so I wasn't really into anime yet, but the style was already standing out to me and I wanted to try and mimic it. So I did that in what you saw at the beginning there. Unfortunately, I don't actually have the picture anymore because a couple years later, I ended up throwing it away, right? It's so lame. Always keep your artwork, guys. Even if it's terrible, keep it. It's so lame that I threw it away, but thankfully I did take a picture of it, even if it is a terrible quality photo. That's what I used as my reference for this, but I've actually wanted to redraw this for quite a while now, and I was very happy to do so. So, I wish that I had included the recording of the sketch for this, because it was actually pretty interesting to do. I feel like I should probably include the sketch when I'm doing redrawing videos, and I will do that henceforth. I originally had the arms flailing about when I was just doing the figure, because I wanted her to be like, a child just like gleefully walking down the street with her cat. But I immediately felt like I had changed the girl's demeanor far too much, because in the original she looks cheery but also reserved, so I wanted to capture that. And I already know what you're thinking. You're looking at this and you're going, Kitty, you shouldn't put the hands behind her back because how will you ever get better at drawing hands if you avoid them? I can already hear your voices in my head. To which I reply, no, I'm not avoiding drawing hands this time. I actually felt like having her hands placed nicely in front was a little bit too ladylike. That's what it was in the original. But this time I wanted to make it seem a little bit more realistic, obviously. And as a child, I often would put my hands behind my back, so it didn't really seem like a stretch to have this girl doing so, since it's pretty obvious that I sort of modeled this girl after myself. I mean, the shirt actually looks almost precisely like a shirt that I remember having, which is why I chose the colors that I did, is because those are the colors that were on the shirt that I wore. Although I don't really understand the design with the stripes. It's a little bit weird. I don't get it. But I decided to just keep it. I kept it exactly how it was in the original and just went with that. At first I thought that maybe adding color would kind of be cheating, just because, the original one didn't have color, so maybe it would be bad since it would just immediately be something that made it better than the original one because it would have color. But I decided that since I am redrawing it, I would be drawing the same idea, but in the way that I would now. And if I was to do this now, I would color it. So I decided to go ahead and do that. I kind of wish that I had given the cat some color, but I did end up making the cat just pure white. Should have given it like a colorful collar or something. But I did not. Anyway, that's the end of this one. I hope you liked watching me draw this and hearing my voice over it. I've been doing a lot more commentary lately in my videos, and it's actually pretty fun now that I've gotten used to it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.